Hello everyone, KingslayerKoshy, and welcome back to Bastion. And now I'm just messing around. In the last part, we did the dream sequences to who knows where and learned the origins of the kid. Much of which I didn't really talk about because, like I said, with indie games,
After Zolf's little
more
episode,
often than not,
Kid
most
sets
indie
off
games
in
don't really
search of
focus on the
shards.
story too much.
First stop,
So
Jawson Bog.
don't really
You'll get lost in that
like
bog
talking
I
about
built
too
the
much.
kid, and I won't be able to guide you back.
Because there really
Well,
isn't,
let
like I
him
said, there
go.
really isn't too much to talk about in
What
terms
else
of
could I
story
do?
with
What could any of us
this
do?
game. It's just more of an
Zolf put
apocalypse
us in a
survival
real
sort of
bind.
deal.
Hurt the Bastion
And
bad,
there really isn't
but the
too
shards
much
can make it better.
to go off
They're
on.
like smaller doses of the core's medicine. Shame the only place to fill that
Anyways,
prescription is out here.
Here in
the
Jawson
wilds.
Bog,
This place is
I think I actually died here a couple of times actually because of my weapons that I decided to use. So yeah, you won't get to see those because, like I said, most of the run-throughs that you'll see will all be the run-throughs that are successful. So something to take in.
Wherever he is. Somewhere I never
Take a
been.
sip of water.
Somewhere I never want
Really
to go.
exhausted. But here we're going to be in this sort of dream sequence, and these enemies were the reason why I screwed up in this sequence, because the dueling pistol isn't that good against these enemies, because you won't do enough damage to kill them all off. The musket has the spread shot, which can kill off multiple of these things at once. I think these things are called stink eyes. I think that's what they're called. But yeah, I was using the dueling pistol, and the dueling pistol wasn't very effective because it only did like 2 damage at a time, and it only targeted 1, while the spread shot had the potential to knock out multiple of these stink eyes at once. Like you saw right there, I shot down 2 of them in one shot. But yeah, good strategy dealing with the stink eyes is let all of them spawn, and then afterwards have them all follow you, and then use the scrap musket to shoot them all down. And try to get down as many as you can in one shot. You'll have to play a little bit of a turning game, because every single time you shoot them, they increase their defenses by closing their eyes, and then afterwards you have to turn around and then turn back around to shoot at them again so you can get the maximum damage. Here you find the gas fellas and a giant squirt, but this isn't that hard. Because yeah, the setup I had when I was going into this.
No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost.
Yeah. The setup I had when I was going into this made this a lot more challenging than it really should have been, because honest to God, and there's another one of those bullshit. Yeah, there's another one of those bullshit. I counter, but you're not taking damage for some stupid reason. It's so annoying. Challenge for the menders, which was basically to counter.
What do you say to a kid who
kill a monster with a counter while you had low HP, which is easy to do considering. But the way I'm playing, I'm gonna find myself at low health a lot.
I'm Zolf of the Ura. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the
Yeah,
kids see something strange
ourselves in
Sure
flashback
enough,
land.
he finds peckers, lunkheads,
It's areas that we visited, but
pincushions,
everything's all
pineapples,
twisted and
swamp
turned,
weeds, ankle gators.
and it's almost like a Twilight Zone in a way. Like here, we're in the Bastion right now, though this isn't the Bastion we're familiar with. Because look, there's monsters here. Yeah, now they're gonna attack.
Kid can't fall, no matter how hard he tries.
I just skipped the pecker because I just don't want to deal with
Bastion
any of
can
this
send
bull.
him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid sets foot inside one of Caelondia's famous watering holes. The security
Squirt render, which I believe this is the part that takes me. This takes me a while to destroy, and he shoots out giant squirts. Trying to hold on to these second chances for as long as I can. There you go. Stunning walls to take care of all the friggin' turrets. Like I said, deal with the orange turret if you can. Those things are the worst. I hate orange turrets. Homing shots and fucking counter isn't even a counter. Fucking counter, it doesn't even counter. I've already played enough about those guys. But anyways, yeah, we're in the dream sequence, and I believe there's one more section before we're done here.
Kid succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronde the bartender? Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a
Find
kid
ourselves
whose
back
whole
at the beginning
world's
again.
alright. Snoozing
this
there,
time-
rocking the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling.
Well,
He sees what's
remember how
left
this
of the
story
ripped
started,
walls.
right?
Years of work undone in an instant.
We walk our way forward.
He sees what's left
and we
of
get the
Piff
Kale
the
Hammer.
bull.
What the hell is this?
They're all undone.
There's the hammer.
He sees
and
what's
we gotta
left
fight
of his
ourselves.
lifelong friend. His friend. He's coming.
Well, that was easy.
too.
Like I said, Where Whiskey is your best friend in some of these challenges.
He sees what's left.
But after you complete that sequence, you'll be taken to a sequence here to where you essentially just follow the light to do errands, essentially. Nothing can hurt you. So just follow the light, and eventually he sees a dream, the Bastion.
Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to.
And we can come back to our senses, grab the shard, and get
The
the
shard ain't lost either. Not
hell out of
anymore.
here.
Now to find a ticket out of this hole.
Oh yeah, we got these enemies, which like to jump around and snare you, but they're honestly
Hard
not
to get a
that
sure footing
big of a
in the
threat.
bog.
Just wheel away with them with melee weapons or ranged
Disgusting
weapons,
things.
your preference, but they're not that big of a threat. All they do is snare you. They don't really damage you. At least I don't think
Ever
they
heard
do,
of
unless you
lung
have the
blossom? It's bigger than
idle
the stories say. The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak.
You also have this thing, which honestly isn't even that hard. I'm just playing recklessly because I'm trying to get this part done, or at least get this level done, because I think I died here numerous times, and this is the first time I've actually made it this far. So I'm being a little cautious, but not too cautious, because I think I still have my chances here, so I haven't died yet. Yeah, if you get trapped in the snare, just keep meleeing away like mad. You'll break free eventually. Wait for that monster to spit out its seeds at you, and then just go back to wailing away at it. Take effect, and
They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind.
lung blossom, that's what the name of this enemy is. Oh yeah, and don't get caught up in the green clouds, because that's also there we go, that's where my death slide. Health tonic, so we start with health tonics, and
Well,
there
the
we
kid
go.
prunes it down to size somehow.
I collect spoils for however much they're worth, because they're not really worth anything now since I'm going back to the Bastion.
Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
And now we got a shard.
A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it.
Then the
A
shard.
few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business.
You'll begin
A single
to
shard can breathe new
upgrade
life into this
one
place.
of your facilities.
The shard's got enough juice to
You
spruce
can
up
upgrade
any
your
of these
arsenal to
places.
get the snare skill. You can upgrade your memorial to get more missions.
We need an
You can
awful
upgrade the
big
lost
lost
and
and found under the circumstances.
which is what I do, so I can get more materials. You can upgrade the shrine to get more gods invoked. You can upgrade the distillery to get more drinks,
The Masons. We built the city strong.
and you can upgrade
Now there's
your
only two of us.
forge so that you can upgrade
The
your
menders.
materials, upgrade your
They
weapons
had
to 5
thankless
times.
jobs. The most important kind.
But anyways, yeah, that's the whole point of the shards. And we're gonna need to collect all 6 if we want to upgrade this Bastion to its full potential. So as you can see, we can only upgrade it 3 times, but we have extra. I took Mender Mead. Mender Mead's actually pretty good because it helps me gain health back when because I'm taking so much damage. It helps me gain health back. There's also Leechade, which is good, I guess, but If you have Bastion Bourbon, it's kind of pointless to have Leech Aid because it's just kind of counterintuitive. But anyways, this is gonna be close to the end of the part, so next time, Bastion, we're gonna continue further to get
Folks say
some more
Mender
shards.
mead's good for you. It's like an
Hopefully
herb
we
garden
build
in
it
full
back.
bloom. The city tried to use the shards to stake out
See you
the
guys later.
wilds. So much for that plan. Rothless Lagoon. Even the brushers stopped going there. Didn't like being eaten.